With me, I got to do a better job of making sure we're running things that we can execute at a high level and be efficient and stay on schedule and you know, score touchdowns. We just struggled throughout the season. So it starts there, and then execution, routine plays that we make in practice and how we do it in practice has to carry over to the games. And right now it's not for a reason.
This is the best first quarter you guys have had this season. Scored 131 yards, got going. Did it feel good? Did you feel like you guys got Kingsbury?
I think that fourth down hurt. I felt like we needed to convert that, and for a reason after that, it just felt like we lost some confidence or whatever and didn't play very good from that point on. Got to be able to convert those in that situation, and unfortunately it didn't work out, and we didn't recover well. Yeah, I think he's still finding his rhythm. I thought he ran the ball well on some of that stuff that we had called, and a couple times when he had to make plays. But we're definitely not as in sync as we've been in the past as far as accuracy, timing, all those things overall. And we have to get there quick because it's not good enough. Defense, I thought, played really hard. We kept them on the field a bunch, and they played hard and gave us a chance to win. That's a really good offense. They, seventh in the league in scoring, and they held them to under 20 points again. And offensively, we have to find a way.
Is there a major concern how Hollywood got hurt?
I don't know. I just heard it was a foot, so I'll have to get an update on that. Yeah, I said that was a knee, so they're examining him. I'm not sure where that's at.
How about up front on the O-line? So Josh in there too as well. Does that change things?
Yeah, I mean, that's not ideal, but once again, we have to find a way to maximize who we have out there and execute and score touchdowns when the defense is playing at that level and giving us a chance over and over to win those games. And today we didn't, scheme or execution.
The first 3 fourth downs, did you consider overriding the analytics to kick the field goal?
With our kicking situation, that played into it some. We're normally aggressive on fourth down, but if Prater was here, probably at least a couple of those would have kicked at that point.
You've been through, these offensive struggles an extended amount of time. Have you been through something like this?
I have not. No, not yet. Since I've been a coach, just not being able to find rhythm as an offense, new to me. So we're going to continue to work at it. Personnel-wise, see how we can move things around, and scheme-wise, see how we can get better because, it's a 6-game view, and it's hasn't been good enough.
How tough is it to see Hollywood like they go down? Do you know that you were 4 days away from getting hot back?
Yeah, it's tough. He went up to try and make a play and then try to break up the interception there. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Hopefully he's okay.
How much of the offensive woes is the offensive line play out there with the guys that are getting hurt?
Yeah, I thought they battled. I think there's enough plays to be made on the perimeter and different things and better play calls to be made. It's all of us. I wouldn't put it on one group. It's collective. Coaches and players are not good enough and haven't been through most of the season.
When you're watching live, can you see what needs to be fixed?
I have a feel for it, but not until you turn on the tape, really, can you see exactly how it went down. But there's certain things that, like I said, if I make a bad call, I know it immediately, and then there's certain things that we execute a certain way in practice that don't look the same out there. That immediately as well.
What can DeAndre provide that might just make this offense function more?
Yeah, he's a playmaker. I mean, there's no doubt, and he's gonna be anxious to get the ball in his hands and be super competitive, and so we need him to lift us up. There's no question with how we're playing right now.
What do you see defensively that keeps the success rolling on that unit?
Their effort, and attention to detail. They're doing things right for most of the game. Playing clean, really, too. Not a bunch of penalties. So really impressed with the level they're playing at.
Is that maybe where the most frustration lies, Kliff, is the defense is keeping you guys in there, and this offense is supposed to score a lot of points?
Yeah, I would say anytime you have a group playing that hard and playing that good, a bunch of young guys that have continued to get better, flying around, and offensively we're just not able to convert some of those opportunities they're giving us. It's definitely going to be frustrating.
Do you expect Prater to be back?
I'm hopeful. It'll be day to day, but we'll see how that plays out on a short week.
If he's not available, do you think he's available still?
I will have to discuss that.
What's realistic to expect from Hop? obviously he's not going to be a savior for.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. With how we're playing, you know, I hope that he can provide just a spark, like I said, on the practice field, the way he competes, and then just his playmaking, his after-the-catch stuff. And he's the guy that you get it close to him, he's going to make a play on the ball. But a short week, without practicing for however many weeks he's actually not practiced, it's a tall task. But just to have his ability out there will be big for us.
Coach, thank you.
Thanks.